Dann holen wir jetzt nämlich das Gebäude. So. I wish they could throw the mining here into overdrive like they did in Metos. It'd be nice to lessen the chaos. Oh. My boyfriend Lenny Kravitz left a few days ago. Okay. He told me he had to get away or something like that. Do you know what he's talking about exactly? Even strangers are cooler than our relations. Oh, don't say mean things like that. I've got some weird relatives. The gods push us hard if we are not meeting our quotas. I hate it. Naja, tja. Was ist denn das hier wieder? Nobody but us old folks here enjoying the day. It's always peaceful and quiet for me, day or night, since I can't hear. So ein, Komiker. Man, I hate being stuck with my grandparents all day long. All I do is read the same books over and over again. It's so boring. But what else am I supposed to do? Wie wäre es, wenn ihr spielt? Sowas wie Fangen oder so ein scheiß Oldschool-Dreck. Every night it's the same chaotic atmosphere created by the darn miners. Gib mir eine Quest und ich räuchere ein paar Miner aus. Ist RPG-typisch. It is true that the Seraphian army has finally mobilized? Mobilized? Mobilizen! During the day it's like a ghost town, but this place gets wild at night when the miners come back. Omi? Bist du neu? Nein. Ja, wo gehen wir rein? Gehen wir ins Inn, das ist bestimmt in den Pub. So. Der Dude has a huge sword. Wo? Oh, da ist ein Buch. The worst thing is the hookers. You're not a miner? So no money? Never mind. Hey there, baby. Wanna go someplace fun? Ach, jetzt haben wir gar keine Option, da Ja zu sagen, ist klar. Okay, mit dem Buch können wir auch noch nichts anfangen. All the freaks come out when evening hits. There's some weird stuff that goes on around here in the late hours of the night. Looks like the horse have started arriving. Guess I better get going and you should do the same. Ach so, kommen bald die Miner oder wie? Sure is gonna be a wild show tonight in here. Können wir irgendwo bis nachts schlafen? All the money in the world couldn't buy me a hooker since I'm so old. I sure used to be a stud now. Don't believe me? Nope. This becomes the main party room at night. This room is dead empty now, but you stick around and see. These horses are repulsive. Naja, muss halt, ne? Ich meine, hier sind ganz viele, lohnt sich halt das Geschäft. When is my daddy coming back? Wenn er nicht mehr tot ist wahrscheinlich, oder ist er ein Miner? Nee, er ist tot. He is dead. My husband is gone to the front line. Ja, er ist tot. So. Eiskalt. Wir sind heute in einer Eiskalt-Stimmung, genau wie es draußen ist. Eiskalt. Most people are gone working in the mines during the day. Hatten wir das schon mal? The only place bigger than here is the capital Seraphia. Gott sei Dank. Hier waren wir... Ich weiß es gar nicht, noch nicht, oder? I advise you not to return here during the night. Doch, die hat uns Essen gekocht, oder? Nein. Life an der Tür an und won't be easy, but it's looking like we'll have to get used to it. Come nightfall, this will be a full house. It's amazing. Anyone ever gets any sleep at night with all the crazy miners hanging around. Hey! I used to be one of those crazy miners, but then I took it out to the knee. What are you looking at, boy? So, was haben wir denn hier? Können wir da noch ein paar Truhen stratzen? Oh, yeah. Ammonia, Remedy, Tincture, Herb. Herbert. Naja. Die andere Seite gucken wir uns dann auch noch an. Da ist bestimmt auch noch was in den Truhen zu holen. Ja, sieht gut aus, sieht gut aus. Und 2 Dialoge. I wish he'd shut up about that damn book already. Lloyd wasn't the passenger, he was the driver. Da komme ich jetzt nicht mit. Das habe ich nicht verstanden. Naja. Okay, dann haben wir das Haus auch. Nein! Ich wollte gerade sagen, ja. Ich glaube, dann haben wir jedes Gebäude, oder? Ich glaube, ja. Sieht gut aus. Im Inn wollten wir mal schlafen und gucken, ob wir dann Nacht bekommen. So. Nope, keine Nacht. Naja, egal. Müssen wir auch mitleben können jetzt. So, aber jetzt wollen wir natürlich mal in diesen alten Minenschacht, der ja nicht bewacht wurde. So. Mal kurz was gucken. Alles gut. Maronas Cave. Ah. Wow.
Yes? Oh, hello there. What are you doing in this cave? Me? I'm just getting a few things out of here and filling up my water pail. No, it's not holy water, though as a priestess I was taught the ritual and the ingredients to make that. A moon pearl is required, but they are quite rare.
Journal. Ah, Mist, das ist hier. Creating Holy Water. Wir brauchen eine Mondperle. Und ja. Okay, ja, super. Na, ich dachte, hier wäre jetzt mehr. Naja. Warum soll man das hier noch bewachen? Durchkommen wir jetzt eh nicht. Warte, wir haben das Buch doch gefunden. Warum ist das dann grau? Na, egal. Gut, da haben wir die Stadt. Das ist die Hauptstadt. Was haben wir hier? Metus. Was ist denn der Pfeil? The only mining town on the sea is the great land of Seraphim. Okay, ja. Was soll der Pfeil? Oh. Okay, gehen wir mal dahin. Immerhin zeigt ein blinkender Pfeil dahin. Okay, das bringt's jetzt total. Here lies Catherine Ardent, dead of summer fever at 28. Okay, super. Anscheinend können wir da mit irgendeinem Charakter dann wahrscheinlich was auslösen. Naja. I'm sorry, but I can't let you in the mines.
The coastline is like this for a while, with the two spread out between the rocky hills. Each little section has its own nickname.
Naja. This is a mining town and a port town in one. Aha, okay. Oh, lecker. Ist hier immer viel los.
You've got to wonder how much silver is left in the earth here. The guards practically lock all the workers in the mine during the day.
Most everyone is busy working in the mines during the day. We're mining all the silver, but no ships have come to take it somewhere for sale in a while.
Mining work is dangerous.
The docks here were built shortly after silver was discovered and mining began.
There used to be silver coming right out of the hills at the surface.
The huge intricate tunnels that exist today are the result of centuries of excavation.
After the topsoil was stripped of all riches, the miners had to start digging tunnels.
Tja, so läuft das, ha? Ja, was haben wir denn hier? Ein Inn. This town is really squished together. Ja, von mir aus habe ich kein Problem damit, muss nicht alles so riesig sein. All of a sudden we are making more money than the merchants. It gets really busy here doing shift changes when all the miners come back out and need a place to sleep. I'm told it gets even worse at the canton. We used to get more rest before the hard times, but now we have to work longer to try and make up for the recent decline in the silver trade. They have miners working night shifts now to get more silver to try and balance the slumping profits.
I think it's wrong how the gods dictate a lot of the mining when they do practically no work.
This war has already caused so many problems, I don't see how it could get any worse.
The halting of trade by Tyrannon took away half of our silver market. This war has stopped ships from sailing to our ports because it's risky.
Rumors of a naval blockade have only made our predicament worse.
Tyrannon may take these lands over, but all they will gain is a bunch of towns with hurting economies.
Naja, na denn. Das war das Inn, da können wir vielleicht über die Tür krabbeln. Nein, schade. Was haben wir hier? Wieder eine Mine? Oh, da geht die Stadt ja noch weiter. Ja. The only place that produces more silver than us is Lorium to the northwest. Our hills are faded, like those in Comstock, but there is still silver deep in the ground. Oh, da geht's. Moment. Ach, das ist nur eine falsche Anzeige, sag ich mal. I'm not working anymore, there's no point. I ain't gonna mine more silver just so the Tyrannux or Sirigov can just waltz in and take it for themselves.
Gloomy is the atmosphere in this town.
What am I supposed to feel? To do? What is my family supposed to do? What is this country supposed to do? Keine Ahnung.
My father has given up hope. An old woman like myself certainly won't be able to run from soldiers or out of burning houses. Guess this is fate, knocking on the door. But think of the children. More like death knocking on ours. Ah.
Einfach so? Okay. Ich dachte, die wären jetzt böse oder so. Das ist vielleicht so. Ey, du Sau, du hast uns das Elixier geklaut. Kind of different than all the other towns, eh? Boah, ja.
Nobody here is happy anymore, and I don't blame them.
Silver runs through my veins. I will never forsake it for anything. Man, I wish I could get out of this place. The capital is the biggest city in Seraphia, but it doesn't have any silver exports. Most of the people who live there are farmers or part of the military.
I guess we'll soon see if our military is what it's supposed to be. What does economic mean? Stupid big words.
Nothing but economic woes all around me.
The Temple of Aurora? It's to the north. This town is made up of clusters of buildings and outlets along the coast, just like this small area here.
Nun denn. Okay. These sad times when you get no boats in the harbor. It's okay, boss. We can still fish.
Lady, this is a fairly big town if you account for all the little stretches like this area combined.
Ja, ich merke es, dass die Stadt nicht gerade klein ist, trotz der Größe, sage ich mal. Also es ist wirklich viel gebaut und wieder viel Text.
The Sirigov will never conquer Vanguard.
Vanguard is an ancient fortress which will always be part of Seraphia, even if it's the only place left.
Vanguard is a big fortress to the southwest between the mountains. In a few days, this town may be non-existent.
Ja, das kennt man doch, wenn es heißt, das Ding ist uneinnehmbar, dann wird's eingenommen. Ever been to Vanguard? Nein, noch nicht. You know, it is said that enemy forces may attack from this coast and march towards the capital. I certainly don't know what to do, but we can't just leave. These mines are our livelihood. And there's nowhere to run to.
What if we burn down the town?
In other words, we're screwed here. Naja. Man muss doch irgendwie eine Flotte haben oder sonst was. Oder Außenposten, irgendeinen Schmarrn. Springen! Du kannst doch so gut schwimmen, Sammy.
Hasn't been a ship in a while.
Naja, okay. Sehr, sehr informativ, danke.
The coastline is like this for a while, but with the two spread.
Hatten wir das nicht schon mal? Ja, das war ganz am Anfang und... Oh, ein Buch. Aber wir können damit immer noch nichts wirklich anfangen.
I don't know what's more dangerous, working in the mines here or going off to fight. I just hope my husband is okay.
Na dann hoffen wir mal mit, ausnahmsweise. Ja, da blinkt's weiter, obwohl da noch nichts ist. Da müssen wir wahrscheinlich zu dem Tempel gehen im Endeffekt. So, ich würde aber sagen, wir machen mal einen kurzen Kampf, um ein bisschen Action reinzukriegen, auch wenn wir jetzt aufs Maul bekommen. Oh nein, nicht, dass die Dryade uns wieder einschläfert, das wäre kacke. Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. Au. Oh fuck, das Vieh lebt noch. Shit, sie hat nur Heilung. Komm Sammy, wir müssen die Dryade umhauen, nicht, dass die dich einschläfert und die liebe Lady Julia. Ja, puh. Das finde ich immer fies, wenn sowas direkt den Kampf beendet. Ich bin es ja gewohnt, dass man vergiftet wird oder versteinert oder eingeschläfert wird, aber dass dann der Kampf direkt beendet wird, das hatte ich noch nicht. Das war ein bisschen überraschend. Und wird es auch immer bleiben, schätze ich. Wobei bei Xillia ist es ja im Moment auch der Fall. Da läuft es ja genauso. Also Tales of Xillia. Aber ja, da habe ich mich auch dran gewöhnt. Aber wenn es dann hier nochmal passiert, ist das immer wieder ein kleiner, ja, Schockmoment. Weil man sowas einfach nicht gewöhnt ist. Victoria. Imps Earring. Flower Petal. Flower. Okay, hier sind wir dann in Borealis. This is the port town of Borealis. Okay. Man, I'm so nervous. Never know when a monster might show up, right? Naja, in der Stadt habe ich da keine Sorgen. Das sieht schon mal gut aus.
Maybe if you go and pray to Aurora at her temple to the east, she will make the monsters disappear?
We really have to do something about these monsters.
We can't live cooped up forever.
Oh, die haben sogar Läden, das ist ja hochmodern. Looking to catch a ship out of here? Ja, eigentlich schon. I really don't believe this nonsense about the goddess Aurora being the protector of this town. It's but a myth. Can I help you? Ne, scheinbar nicht. Any farther north and your ship would get stuck at dock because of the ice that forms on the ocean surface during cold months. Die Frage ist, wo kommen wir jetzt weiter? A strange man in armor left for the temple of Aurora to the east. He was carrying this glowing stone with him. Aha, das hört sich doch schon mal interessant an.
Man, this really sucks.
Why has Aurora stopped protecting us? Weil er nicht beten geht wahrscheinlich. I stay inside all day anyway, so it's not like it bothers me too much. Better take a rest, you're going to need it.
Nobody can go outside, it's too dangerous even with the guards.
Okay.
I think something must be wrong at Aurora's temple to the east. Why else would all these monsters start roaming around?
Aha. Alles deutet uns also in die Richtung Aurora Temple zu gehen. Everyone is afraid of the monsters. They all stay inside and most locked their doors. Only the shopkeepers and inns are willing to risk staying open for business. Und die haben natürlich volles Haus, klar.
We are busy here, but not busy. The ships are always away on long voyages, but since they are absent so long, there isn't really much activity here.
Okay. This port will always be operating until enemy troops come and burn it down. They can't stop us any other way. The good thing about this port is that it's so far north the Sirigov might not blockade it.
This is just a port town, no mines here. Head east to check out the Temple of Aurora.
You may have heard of our god such as the Great Meridian. He appears in the form of a serpent.
Unlike many other gods, Aurora appears in the form of a human. Gods are cool. I wanna see one.
Na komm mit in die Gruppe, muss nur die Monster umhauen.
You sure are brave venturing to this town.
I was stupid and ignorant, I guess. Arschloch. So. Einfach mal komplett unhöflich werden kann ich auch. Sorry, but this place is too dangerous for simple travelers like yourselves. I suggest you get what you need and leave with all possible haste. Okay. It's quiet out here. Too quiet. Da hätten sie doch ruhig ein Event hinbasteln können, dass man jetzt gegen ein Monster kämpft oder so. Das fände ich jetzt, ja, passend, wenn schon alles so gefährlich ist. Don't even think that you can do anything about this. This is something out of mortal control. The Temple of Aurora is sealed with a giant stone door. You can't get in. If only we could get inside, we could maybe find something out. Huh. Ja, was geht da jetzt ab, huh?
This town isn't under martial law. Just been monsters attacking lately, so we're here to keep the peace and protect the citizens.
I visited this place a long time ago before I joined the Seraphian army. It used to be a bustling port, but now all the ships are out on long journeys to other lands. Oh, was bist denn du? You are with Commander Logan? We will hold this vessel as he ordered, but we cannot resist the Seraphian port authorities. If they decide to command our ship, there is nothing we can do to stop them. Okay. We are not yet ready to set sail, for it will take some time to gather and load provisions. Okay. Naja, dann haben wir vielleicht sogar unser eigenes Schiff nachher. Ein Buch. Ich weiß noch nicht, wofür es ist, aber wir nehmen es. Hey, sprich mit mir. If you want to have a look at the Temple of Aurora, head east to the mountains. This is just a kiosk for dock. Each dock has one. In total this port has 21 docks, but I think there's only one ship here. Okay. So, und das hat auch noch auf, ne?
Thank goodness for the guards defending this town. It's too bad they can't stop the monsters from roaming into the village. But at least they can protect us from them. There's monsters in the trees, in the bushes, under the bridges, in the shadows.
Och Gottchen.
We really aren't even safe in here. But I don't know what's worse. These monsters or the Tyrannox. Monsters everywhere?
Pokemon! Didn't you just pick the worst port to visit? Too bad we are having this monster problem. You won't find anything here except monsters. Okay,
This place is only getting worse, so I suggest you get what you need and get out of here.
You best be moving along.
Oh, I just dread having to go back outside.
Na dann, wir gehen aber. Das haben wir hier. Hier haben wir alles erledigt. Also weg. So, jetzt in die Hauptstadt. Können wir da überhaupt rein? Erneute Guard.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberry.
Oh Mann. Ernsthaft?
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time. English bed waiting time. I fart in your general direction.
Was soll denn das hier? Ich will da rein.
bottom, sons of a silly person. I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal who trough water.
Okay.
Ah, blow my nose at you,
Hört das auch irgendwann auf?
silly English bigots.
Okay.
Mind your own business.
Ich glaube, das wird nichts, ne?
I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent? You don't frighten us, English pig dog.
Ne, ich glaube, das wird nichts.
You tiny brain whappers of other people's bottom.
Mann, das hört ja gar nicht mehr auf.
Your mother was a
Ah,
and your father smelt of elderberry.
okay. Danke dir für die Info. Hier kommen wir dann wahrscheinlich nirgends rein. Okay, na dann. Haben wir schon mal eine Stadt, die wir nicht erkunden. Dann können wir uns ja ganz beruhigt in Richtung des Tempels aufmachen. So, kein Musikwechsel, gar nichts, okay. Hätte ruhig, ja, was kommen können. Okay, da steht irgendein Typi rum mit so einem leuchtenden Stein. Der macht wahrscheinlich dann die Tür für uns auf. Vielleicht joint er ja auch die Gruppe. Okay, der sieht uns nicht mal an, der Spack. Greetings, fellow travelers. May I inquire as I to whom you good sir and lady are? My name's Sammy Hogan and this is Julia Howell. I am the Dragoneer Drakera Dagolov. My people hail from the realm of Dragonoir on the east continent. What brings you to this temple?
We search for a cure to an unholy ailment inflicted upon a friend. Do you know of any skilled in the art of healing, magical or mundane?
Mundane? Keine Ahnung. I know of no way that mortals can remove such an affliction. I can, however, present a possible cause of your friend's suffering. There's a malignance festering in this land, causing all manner of evil to manifest throughout Seraphia.
How do you know this?
I have been traveling this realm for some time now, and seen with my own eyes the many signs. Livestock dying in fits of madness, crops turning to dust, entire forests withering into a sea of bare trees. Monsters roam freely, a deep chill comes before winter, and clouds of raw shadow the rich hills of silver. Alas, I have proved powerless to help man. Animals and nature resist this tide of darkness. And this is why I have come here, to the Temple of Aurora.
But I thought you people do not believe in our gods, the 13.
It is true we worship only the dragon gods, but the entire world is their domain and thus our concern. We must protect the earth, the sky, forests, rivers, lakes and oceans. To do so is to preserve the great dragon spirit inside of all living things. Our elders sensed the disturbance in this land through the dragon spirit, and I was sent to investigate. Why would you think to find answers here at an abundant shrine? My findings suggest this temple is where the evil power radiates from, the source of the malignance, yeah. But this shrine is sealed, and by the looks of it for some time. Something lies within, and I must gain entry to discover the truth. If my intuition proves correct, it may be of mutual interest to join forces. If there's an evil force here, perhaps we can vanquish it together, and that will restore the land and your friend.
You mean the two of you and me? Haha. Alone in there?
It's alright, Julia.
No, you do not understand.
I promise to protect you.
Can you protect me from yourself?
What is that supposed to mean?
I should have known better than this after what happened before. I'm going back to Comstock, back to Logan right now.
Stop this, Julia.
Please, just let me go. I still need your help to save Brad. Logan is counting on us.
Are you really going to abandon me and our quest like this?
You will be fine without me, better in fact, and I shall be safe.
No, you won't, not by yourself on foot all the way back to Comstock. But if that's what you really want, I will return there with you before continuing on with Drakeor.
You will follow even if I run away?
Indeed, it would be unchivalrous of us not to escort you.
Then I guess I have no choice.
There's nothing to fear within so long as we stick together, my lady. How are we supposed to enter the temple without a summoner? I thought only they can remove the seals protecting these places. According to legend, a summoner had to present the stone of the deity whose temple they wished to enter. Then their intentions were judged, and if worthy, they would be granted passage within. I do not believe the latter part, but perhaps there is some truth to this ritual involving the feathered stones. Behold, an emerald, said to be the key to the Temple of Aurora. It glitters deep green like the Aurora Borealis opened up on the northern right. Ach Gott. It glitters deep green like the Aurora Borealis up on the northern night sky. Now, let us see if there is any truth to the legends of the 13. Nö, die Tür bleibt zu, Ende vom Spiel. Look, the emerald glows and the temple stones resonate. Pink. The seal is broken.
I do not understand. Aurora should have kept her gates closed to us.
Perhaps she does not exist at all, then, and this is but a simple door of enchantment. We must venture inside to learn the truth of it, Lady Julia. Drakeor Darolov joined the party. Ich nenne ihn jetzt Drake. Das ist jetzt Drake. Einfach nur Drake. So, wir haben jetzt Drake in die Party bekommen, das heißt, er wird kurz beskillt. Und die anderen gucken wir uns auch nochmal gerade an. 211. Falscher Knopf. Da brauchen wir 300, okay. 250. 10.000, haben wir nicht. So. Okay, du bist uninteressant. So, Drake, was haben wir denn? 333. Wow, du kannst springen lernen. Okay, toll, ganz toll. Okay, das kannst du auch nicht. Chakra. Na dann, holen wir das noch. Wow, er kann springen und Chakra. Main Menu, Skills. 300 Piercing Damage. Chakra. 1000 Heilung? Ja. Übel. Übler Scheiße. Naja, gut. Ja, bevor wir jetzt hier reingehen, mache ich mal wieder einen Cut und wir sehen uns dann bald wieder mit Everlong. Macht's gut, Leute. Ciao.